We spent the fall fleet racing and focusing on getting everyone on the team better and working on improving, especially our crews. We have a lot of new people who are bringing a lot of energy to the team.
I think we got some really good results in the fall, which really set us up well for the spring. And then moving into the spring, when we were team racing mostly, we had a pretty big women's team with a lot of people that have been sailing for the last couple of years, so that was really good.
So we got into the fleet race season, and we had open fleet race and women's fleet race New England's on the same weekend. Going into the weekend, we had put ourselves in a good place in the fall. We had done well at some important regattas, so we know we had a good chance to qualify. We went out there. I think both teams sailed really good regattas, and so then when selection day came, we got selected and we get to go. Women's Nationals is first, and then is Open Nationals. Each regatta is formatted the same, so there's 32 teams split into two groups of 18. The first 2 days are the semifinals, so the two regattas will compete, and then after that, the top 9 from each regatta will be selected for the finals.
We had a really good result last year. We finished 5th, so going into this year, it would be really awesome to see us kind of at least doing as well as we did last year, if not better.
We've done a lot of sailing down on the Charles River at MIT and Harvard. It's definitely a tricky venue. The breeze comes through the city of Cambridge often, so it's definitely a tactical venue, but I think we have an advantage over some other teams who are coming from far away and don't get to sail there that often.
We've been sailing there quite a lot, which I think is really good, and especially in the spring. We were down on the Charles like almost every weekend, and yeah, it's definitely a tricky place because the wind is really impacted by the buildings in Boston. But I think we were able to like simulate some of that even in our venue here. We're trying to like sail closer to land and do some of that to make sure we get the conditions that are most similar to what we will be competing in next week.